like last week, bought the new gun in the event, which is this time the Noble Launcher. And I've run into a little bit of a problem with it this time, because this time I did not have as much schematic XP, because I spent a lot of it upgrading this last week, and then once I got this, I dumped a good 100 some odd thousand into it. So right now I have it to level 20. And then secondly, I also have the problem in that I kinda skipped the node up here for the 3-star weapon evolution when I was going through stuff. So I'm gonna have to get that to even be able to get the next star on it. But for right now, I figured I would just go into one of the lower level areas and like mid to upper Plankerton, use that to test it out. But this one it's a rocket launcher, and now I'm looking at it, I'm kinda starting to read it. Heavy weapon fires away piercing energy, which is completely new for any gun in this game. Can be fired normally for a narrow half-tile wide pulse, or charged for a 1-tile wide or 1.5 tile wide blast for max charge. And just comes with energy because it's a neon weapon. The crafting requirements for it are pretty cheap because these weapons' entire ammo is basically just based on their, I'm just gonna switch this to, alright, never mind. This one had to, I never really used RPGs or explosives or anything, because their ammo is based on their durability. You can go check one of these other ones, because I've never even looked at their crafting requirements, see if it's just as cheap. Yeah, so I guess launchers are just cheap to make, just because their ammo, yeah. Alright. Oh, now I know that. It comes with 25% reload at 5, 21% fire rate at level 10, which I don't know if that is either its charge rate or how fast you can fire it off between shots. Like if there's just a recharge time between shots, so you can't rapid fire it. Then it comes with 20% damage, 10% damage with affliction, which means it has energy affliction. And at level 25, which I can't reach, 30% more damage to afflicted targets, so anything survives the first shot, you shoot again within 6 seconds, it's going to take 30% more damage. So it's going to be really good for taking down pretty much everything. So what I'm going to do is, since there isn't really anyone that benefits launchers, I'm going to run it on just soldier, because they get just their base 10% increased damage to ranged weapons. You can check right now, see if that increases damage. Yep, so that raised it 10%. Then also changing my support bonus to be energy damage, energized from Shamrock. And then just change this one to be my flashbangs. So with that, I don't know if this will, or if the energized will directly change its stats. Oh, I did. Yeah, so right now at level 52 with 834 offense and 30% total damage increase from perks at level 20, unevolved, so silver. It is 13,000 damage. Evolving it, give it a good chunk more. And 3,500 impact. Very low crit chance. If you crit, it's something. It's not really gonna do much for you. 30 durability. 2-second reload. Ammo costs 1. Hopefully, charging it doesn't cost more ammo. Going to change my privacy to private, and actually apply it this time. And try to find and destroy the encampments. If the game would be so kind as to give me any that aren't massively underleveled. Plenty of radars. Alright, maybe low level canny. Alright. Well, I got this one. Level 46. So let me just check its weapon level just to make sure it's at least 58. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, so I'll just do that. And I haven't made it yet, I haven't fired it, I have no idea what it's like. Go in here, it's not on, it's not equipped. Don't have it anywhere. Should probably transfer some of those next area resources out.
Search the zone and keep an eye out for any encampments that look angrier than usual. I'll keep an eye out from here.
And we're on forest, my favorite. Alright. 15 blast powder, 12 mechanical, and 3 of whatever ore you're at. Alright. You find it. I will sub out the LMG. Mag size 4. Oh, that mag size 4 is coming from my soldier. So he has the, whatever it's called, the extra 40% mag size. Try and find an encampment, but probably be a while because I'm on a forest.
Encampment is not active. Dormant encampments may become active later.
Over here.
Dormant encampments may become active later. Dormant encampments may become active later.
Alright, before I go into it, I'm just gonna check out this real quick. So this is just rapid fire shot. Alright, it fires like a wave out. This is... I assume... Okay, I want to say that was medium charge, but that looked like full charge. I forgot to even check the ammo on it. Alright, once it starts glowing like this, that's, I'm going to assume, full charge. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I did take 3 ammo. But oh my god. Alright. Alright.
One down. Let's find the next one.
I like it a lot so far.
Make sure your weapons and ammo are ready
Alright.
to go.
Gonna try. And I notice it goes just it keeps going, so you might be able to use this to clear out trees and stuff for if you're in a forest like this. I'm going to test out the if shooting it with one ammo will still let me fully charge it, but I do think it does drop the durability depending on how much it's charged. It's just, you can get that extra damage or whatever off, but you're not saving ammo or anything, you're just making it so you have to reload a little bit less, I suppose. Camp up top. Let me get up before you blow up my stairs. Could this be a worse spawn for it? Alright, it won't let me charge. You don't really have to charge to do a lot of damage with it. Alright. Spawn it in twice. Oh. Alright, it just keeps going till it hits its max range. Okay. I like this one a lot. Oh my god. And I do not see the next kit. Where is my mystery box? No eyes, so it's somewhere I haven't been. Alright, well. Okay, so this thing will basically one-shot anything that isn't a husky, anything that isn't husky, anything that isn't a charger, anything that just isn't a mist monster. It will. I'm running this probably underpowered for what it should be. And it's still doing plenty of work. Let's see if I can cancel it. Yep, if you're charging it and you switch weapons, you can cancel the shot. Let's do this. Just fry everything. Got a particularly annoying camp here. Water husks. I don't want to use it just to clear out stragglers, so I'm gonna shoot the stuff that's kind of standing around. Alright, let's see if that can be interrupted. Nope, that didn't interrupt it. Alright. Even so, I don't want to use it against just like 3 enemies like that. See, next camp will hopefully be less just lobbers and water elementals. So I can actually kind of show it off. Alright, let's just see how it does against these trees here. Because it did seem like it was shooting through all the environment and stuff too. Yeah, it does decent. It does seem to have a little bit of extra damage at close range, I suppose. But it does just keep going until it hits its max range. Let's see if I have found this encampment. Oh, I have not. You know, definitely being an open clearing that will make it easy to show off. Alright, I have 4 shots on it. Oh, that was glitched out there. Alright. Gather stuff together a little bit. This would be very good with the constructors decoys because it seems to just shoot through everything. I'm kind of noticing it's a little bit difficult to use against the midgets because they're not at even at half height to the other enemies. So I fire into a horde, it won't hit the midgets too easily unless they're aiming down or at a lower elevation shooting up. But if I'm kind of at a slope here. Now, which of these lobbers wandered off that I need to kill for this? Here, what am I missing here? Really? Alright. Alright. Charge up. Bang. Load it real quick. Charge it up. Bang. I like it a lot. And for not having any durability perks, it's holding up pretty well. I'm not using it to clear out everything, I suppose, but can you not? Okay, I'm already doing a destroy the encampments in the forest. Can you not spawn half the enemies as lobbers that just wander off and find some ledge to throw stuff on, just avoid everything?
Found one. Check out your map.
Might as well test it out for this.
Storm's getting rowdy.
Now since it shoots through stuff, it seems, I should be able to just do that. Yeah, and clear everything out. So it's good for saving these survivors too. Just kind of lazy, killing stuff. If I had this thing leveled up as much as it could be, it would definitely be one-shotting even the Huskies.
Hey, help me out! You are the best. Thanks again for your help. See you soon.
Alright. Next encampment is over here.
Get that encampment!
Then walk on over here. I should probably try and time it to get the 2 tile. Alright, you only have to charge it like a little bit. Half tile. I killed everything but the bees. I should probably check to see if the durability cost is different depending on which charge, so just quick fire. Alright. Sure, I could actually do it by checking durability between shots, but it's just kinda eyeball it. At least it looks like it's costing the same amount, no matter how much you charge it, so it would be best to charge it every shot, even though it costs the extra ammo and would make you have to reload a little bit more. Oh my god.
Search destroyed. Done.
Alright. Well, now I need another one. Let's see how my blast powder's going. Definitely no problems with it. 3-inch charcoal. Charcoal, which is cool. Alright. Alright, now I want to test the durability on it. Or durability between shots. So it's got a 30 durability. Just quick fire it. Definitely penetrates through the environment. 29 out of 30. Now, charge it up to 3. Fully charged. Bang. .28. So, where'd you come from? Once you charge it, it always takes 1 durability per shot, so it would probably be best to charge completely every time you shoot it. I can see this being really good for storm shield defenses, just because you have the kill tunnels. You can just hit the end of it with this thing now, rather than like a dragon's or some other penetrating weapon, and do insane amounts of work without even having to worry about hitting like short walls or anything. This is gonna be where I die. Bang. Oh my goodness. Here. Oh, I'm about to leave the encampment? If only I hadn't decided to try and leave the encampment. Yeah, that extra damage versus afflicted is going to be very good for cleaning up the big guys. Kill all these midgets. Yeah, because... Ow.
2 minutes before I have to pull you out.
I am probably gonna die during this. You stop doing that. Please stop. Alright, well. You can use it for an initial shot. Doesn't seem to be that good without the extra affliction. Or damage versus afflicted to clear out the big guys, so to actually defend yourself against these. Oh! At close range, it looks like it hit him twice. So you might be able to use like a little bit of a shotgun even. Let's try that again real quick. Yeah, it does look like it does a little bit more damage when you don't charge it up. That does significantly more damage when it's not charged. Alright. So when you charge it, it'll hit everything, but not as hard. But if you keep it uncharged, it will do... If you keep it uncharged, you will be able to focus on big stuff. Alright. Wish I could have done that in a city or something, but whatever. Here's that end game glitch. What is going on outside that you are honking your horn in a residential street at 9 p.m. on a Wednesday? Yeah, level 2 loot for... Didn't get rewarded too well for barely even completing the mission. Well, those guys were testing out the gun. And I can go into my tier 2 and go ahead and grab the launcher evolution. Pop in here. And evolving it will add, with all my bonuses and stuff to it, 2,200-ish damage, about 500 impact. Nothing else just because it's an evolution, but it'll also start costing higher level materials. So what I may want to do is stockpile like 4 or so of these, and then go with it. Mess around some. First I need to store some of my upper level and some of my lower level stuff. Like this copper that I am never going to use. Can't use this. Can't. Why am I holding on to that? I've had that for like 2 days. Alright, I seriously want to know what's going on out there right now. What else would I probably not need? Probably won't need this. Just get rid of that. Stack of rusty. I got some open up space. Holding on to these just because they're level 21, but there's really no point in doing that. Just taking up inventory. I should probably break down these. But let's go in and make, like, yeah, let's make 3 of these to hold on to. And it's gonna take a hot second. Should probably just pop in here, make sure there's no new stuff going on. Outlander extermination. Try to get some, you know what I'll do? Go ahead and jump into an actual game. keep the same general setup. It's up here. I don't know what I'm looking for now. Oh yeah, and also in the event store this week they have the epic shotgun or Sergeant Jonesy epic sled, rocket sledge if you need one. They got the some legendary wall lights and the legendary Maverick, which I actually think I'm gonna buy because I want to get a good roll at one of those, just because I like that type of shotgun. And as of right now, I have, I believe, 2 of them. One that I have leveled up somewhat, which is all around good rolls except for the fire rate on a double barrel that doesn't affect it at all. Then I think I had the Thunderbolt or whatever it's called. Yeah, with decent stats, but damage just slow and snared, which is not very helpful for it. And also it would be great to get it with an element, which these tend to have like a fire nature on them, because these shotguns can hit everything in front of you. So it's really nice for just popping everything. So I'll buy one of these. Go ahead and check it out. And it is the worst roll I have ever seen on one of these. So I'll just instantly throw that in the collection book. 3 skill points would help. Check out this message that I'm getting. And I guess so I should just hop into this Ride the Lightning. And I need to grind some schematic XP to level this thing up. So I'll evolve it, and then I need some to continue using it. And I never changed my privacy settings, because I kind of want to see. I want to hop into a group for this, because it's got a mini boss. I could definitely use V-Bucks anytime they come up. What I'm thinking I will do after this one is probably something like this. That's usually pretty easy to do. Huh. Yeah, I guess. I could do this one. That is, giving some schematic XP. You could do this one, which would probably be better, just to have the lightning in a bottle also, rather than the survivor XP that I'm not using too effectively right now. Alright, so I pop into this one. It's definitely worth buying. Oh, I just noticed I'm getting 4 per level now. So I guess I've leveled up to the point that it's deciding I should be entwined. It almost makes me want to unlock this, but I don't think I should. Should probably either get stats, but I've already got all the group stats, I've already got all the backpack space. I think I wanted to get stuff like truck slot, actually. Let me hop in here since I actually have an off amount right now. See if there's any stuff I missed that I wanted. Not at all. Defender Evolution's the only one that might be worthwhile there. So I will go ahead and throw it in the hover turret just so I can all 2 of them now. Alright. Ah, was there? Shit. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back and get that one then. So I already spent my points. I didn't even see it. Unless it was like behind some other upgrade that wouldn't, like some defender upgrade or something. I'm hoping it's not behind a defender point. It's like, oh, unlock a defender for your Plankerton. So you can get extra backpack inventory. Alright, well, now that I'm not on my soldier and I don't have waste not, want not, I am back down to 3. Which it's supposed to be at, but it'll probably make it easier to handle. I especially hate you guys. Thought those were missiles up there. I was about to be a little bit worried.
Fort's taking on husks.
Should probably run over here and make a base for these guys. Alright, I'm in a 52. Alright, I need to test this out. Because the small shots do more damage, or at least like tick multiple times at close range or something. Gonna... Yeah, see, like that, where they stumble back is where it happens.
Oh, I hate that guy! Hey, God! Hate you!
Alright.
Oh, sorry.
It does a decent job against them. It'll definitely be doing better once it gets the extra damage versus afflicted. Which it seems to me the only purpose of that is to make stuff more effective against the fat enemies. It's not hard to do this, dude. Either way, I'm gonna have to mess your thing up a little bit to do this. I'll mess with these guys a little bit. 11,332.
Oh, that hurts!
Shoot it, stab it, or fix it. We got trouble.
Sorry.
I don't know why you're choosing to do stone 2nd level, because this is where they will mostly be attacking. But whatever. I'm not really a whole fan of your decision-making process here. Should be. Just along the side there. But whatever.
Not possible. Oh, sorry. Nope. Yeah, not possible.
Check this comment. The pumpkin launcher is way better for like general crowds. Like,
sorry.
If you're just getting chased by a bunch of stuff, shooting a pumpkin launcher at the ground is probably the best way to deal with it. This thing is better for taking out groups, just like I'll just show you right here. This one you have to work a little bit for the kills because you gotta line them up. But gotta mostly line up here. Just fire it. They're all gone. Mop up the extra stuff. Can I have a second to myself, guys? And also the pumpkin launch or the jacket launcher would probably be a little bit better for dealing with the big stuff, because this one, the only way it seems to be able to hit more than once at a time. They need to fix these spawns already. Hit it more than once at a time is if it's a big thing and your shot staggers it. So if you stagger like a charge or a blaster, you can hit them with a short charge shot. But it's looking like now that I've been messing with it a little bit, the larger shots do a little bit less damage but hit a way wider area. No, we just need to get blue glow, which Soulless Irish guy seems to have been doing, but kind of want to leave him to get buffs and stuff. And having a whole discussion over there about their storm shows. I kind of want to mess with it right here. Just line these two up. Short charge. It actually doesn't seem to set off propane. Sword isn't quite as good in with my constructor, but you get that crit chance up on a ninja, and it starts hitting for way too much.
Our fort's in danger.
Got 3 of them. They are technically strong enough for this area since they're level 58, but everyone knows that isn't really correct.
Protect the wall!
Can you stop doing that overhead?
Just try it, slugger. My walls are strong. Husk spotted.
Yeah, it's free V-Bucks as soon as we get to the actual mission. I'll run around looting everything. Lawnmower, racetrack. Thanks for the mechanical. Hopefully this will just auto insert another one of these into my inventory. Yeah. I'm tired of trading in this game too. Yeah, when I was level 5 I had like pretty much I just had I believe it was this gun, but at level like 3 or so. I was pretty much just rolling with whatever I had. Tired of everyone asking for trades in chat, seeing kids complain because someone stole their shit. Nobody could steal anything if you just played the game normally, but they'll never figure it out. Thought I might have been able to pop the nuts and bolts off that kill, or off that truck. Let's go, let's go.
Build defenses around the van. Flip the switch when you're ready.
Now I just feel bad. We're building an onion. All the layers in the world apparently protect you from whatever it is that's giving you issues. Oh, no one started.
Nope.
I will do that.
Defend the van. Storm's getting a bonus to play.
Three birds. Oh, sorry. Not possible.
Oh, that hit that guy multiple times, though.
Ah, this guy.
Secondhand smoke. Spinning down.
This thing is just really fun. Let's see if I can pop this guy twice. Yep, he would have been dead just to affliction there. Oh, I'm not trying to use this. So I don't actually own it. princess. I got this. Bang! Where is this charger?
Getting reports that your fort has uninvited guests. Go 86 up!
It's easier to help when I don't have 80 different walls in my face everywhere I look. Technically, I'm the constructor. I just had to build the base. I didn't even have to help defend it. I put my base down, put up all the walls, upgrade them. It's my job done.
Not bad.
Check these comments. That's dumb. That just hurts to think about. Oh, are they talking about the...
I am expressing myself through dance.
Oh, it's ready.
Check your map for updated storm intel. Activate final launch sequence when you're ready.
Yeah, not possible.
I don't know if it's because this one came out a little bit later than the other one. People were a little bit more drummed up for the LMG. Oh, whatever.
Defend the van. Double jump.
Get out of here!
We've got a bonus in play.
I am being spoiled for penetrating weapons now.
We just built that.
I believe I can just go bing.
I can't work like this.
I am really liking this event. Just the more guns they put out for it. Enemies are getting thinned out way too fast now.
Taking damage, guys.
Part of the job.
Yeah, I'm not even getting a chance to shoot this thing at anything here. It spawned in like 3 enemies at a time. It'd just be a waste at that point. if y'all build it too high, you might not have these problems, these walls. You'd be able to hop over them, and you wouldn't have to keep building new ones every little bit. It's my first good chance in a while to use this thing, and they just lit them up. Yeah, this thing is extremely good for clearing off walls, so I'm going to be using this for constructor.
Launch in 3, 2, 1, lift off!
See if I got any more mats to grab here before my thing gets destroyed.
Bonus challenge success! Good job, team!
Nope.
Float well, Lars!
Okay, that is fun. That's all. I like this thing a lot. I hardly ever use launchers, but this one's good. Yeah, everyone's gone. Alright. Well, I think that kind of displays everything about this weapon. It's not as upgraded as it could be, but then you can't really put stats on it as easily since you need energize to increase its damage at all, because there's no one that increases explosive weapon damage or anything. At least not yet. But it's really good. It's really worth getting. Some free V-Bucks from that. But just in general, very good gun. I would definitely recommend getting it, and depending on what's going on with this new event, because they're apparently releasing new heroes and everything, I don't know if it will be a completely new event, and they'll just be they'll be rolling the store over. But I'd say get it as soon as possible and level it up, because holy crap, it is fun.